Hey, it's Liz from Align Your Body, and today I'm going to take you through a quick 10-minute posture exercises you can do. So the main area which I'm really focusing on is the shoulder position. So if we've got rounded shoulders because we sit at our desks all day, or if we've got head forward position as well. So these are great exercises to do because you don't need any equipment, but if there's any pain at all from any exercise, just move on to the next one. Don't work through pain. There is a difference between ouchy pain and work pain, so just know the difference. Okay, so to start off with, we need our feet to be facing forward and they're going to be hip distance apart. So hip distance apart is roughly your fist in between your big toes, and pointing forward is the outside of your foot facing forward. So throughout the majority of these exercises, your feet will be in this position. Okay, so we're going to do something called golfer's grip hand position. So we need to put your hands like this, so your thumbs are pointing away from your fingers. If you can only do this, then that's fine, and if you can only do that, that's also fine. But if you can, get into this position. And then we're going to be rolling our shoulders back and lifting our arms up, and we're going to be circling forward for a count of 20. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So have a little shake off. So this exercise is great for rounded shoulders and head forward position. And then we're going to go again, but in the opposite direction. So exactly the same, we're going to roll the shoulders back, lift our arms up, but we're going to twist our hands so they're pointing in the opposite direction. And then we're going to circle back 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So have a little shake off. Okay, so we're going to be same hand position, but we're going to be putting both our hands up here, but I need you to think about your knuckle as a hinge. So we're looking to move the arm and the shoulder like this. So we need to avoid the wrist from bending. If you struggle with this, you can go as far as before your wrist starts to bend, so then go back and push back, or you can put the hand behind your head and just move the arm like this. So go with whatever suits you. So we're in this position and we're going to do 20. All the way back, together. Remember to breathe and smile. Great, and have a little shake off. Okay, so the next exercise we're going to do is feet in the same position, and we're going to be squeezing our glute muscles. So what I want you to do, so that's our bottom muscles, we're just going to be squeezing them and then releasing. Squeeze, then release. So in this exercise, we're looking to help achieve more balance within the body. So these are a great exercise to do if you're in a queue. I've got a long coat on so no one knows what you're doing. So we'll just do 20 of these. So it's a squeeze and release, squeeze and release, squeeze and release. So if you're struggling to do this exercise without turning on your thigh muscles, then you can always put your heels together and turn your feet out, and this will help stop the thigh muscles turning on. And I also want you to have a think about, can you feel one side squeezing more than the other? So that's another thing to start kind of getting curious of what's going on within your body. So without counting, I think we've done around 20 of those. So for the next exercise, we're going to be putting our arms out wide and really spreading your fingers out as far as they will go. And so we'll look a bit like a T shape. So what I want you to think about is your belly button and your nose is going to be moving together at the same time rather than your neck twisting. So if we keep our arms out and we're just twisting, so we're just moving to the side rather than twisting. So twisting the side down. So it's a nice movement. Remembering to breathe, remembering to keep the fingers out wide. Now, if you notice that you're starting to twist at all, then this exercise would be great to do against a wall, because you can start to feel if one of your sides is coming away from the other. So remembering to breathe. So this is a really great exercise to removing any rotation in the upper body. Okay, so we're just going to do one more round, but we're going to move our feet slightly further out. So just take a medium step apart, and then we're going to do the same exercise. Fantastic, and return to start. Give your arms a good shake. Okay, so return your feet back to the hip distance apart, feet facing forward. So for the next exercise, we're going to think of our shoulder blades, we're pulling them together and we're going to be pulling them down slowly. So this is only a small movement, so we're not looking to kind of do any of this or any of this. We're just looking to pull the shoulder blades together and pull them down slightly and relax. So this is helping to work the little muscles in your back. And especially good if we're hunched over a computer. So for some people, they may find this one really challenging. So just watch out for any elbows trying to help you do this work, or any shoulder lifting up. So you may need to just take some time to figure out how to do this exercise. So it's just literally pulling the shoulder blades together and down slightly. It's only a small little movement. Great. So we're going to go back to the glute contraction, so we're squeezing our bottom muscles. So we're going to do another 20 of those. So squeeze and release, squeeze and release, squeeze and release, squeeze and release. And I just want you to notice in this set, do you notice if anything's different at all? Are you finding it a bit more easier, harder? Anything changed at all? So we're just going to do another set of elbow curls and the arm circles, and then you're done for the day. Okay, so the same hand position, so we're in the golfer's grip hand position, putting them back onto the temples, and then we're going to be moving forward and moving out. Moving forward and moving out. So when you push back, really push as far as you can without moving your whole of your upper body, so not looking to do that. And in this exercise, because there's lots to think about, it's always good just as a reminder to breathe. Okay, so it's always wise to shake your shoulders after that one. Okay, great. So the last exercise would go back to the arm circles. It's the first exercise we started on. And to really help, let's get these shoulders moving again. Okay, so golfer's grip position, hands by our side, roll our shoulder blades back, arms up, and we're circling forward for 20. So keep a nice pace, a nice circle size as well. You don't want to be too small or too big. Okay, and breathing. So I think we're about 20, and then we're going to go in the opposite direction. So we've turned our hands in the other direction, and we're going to be circling back. Great, well done. Okay, so we've done all the exercises. So if you really enjoyed that workout, then I challenge you to do it for the next 30 days and let me know how you feel. If you struggled with a lot of these exercises, then a one-to-one session may be more suitable for you. So if you want to know more about that, please check out my website, alignyourbody.co.uk. Thank you.